Hey guys, welcome back to the English Gentleman Gamer with me, Roscoe. Thought I'd bring you some Killzone 2 gameplay because I got rid of this game before I got the PVR, so I managed to borrow it off a colleague at work, and I did this on Friday. It's a lot more hectic than I remembered, and it's a lot more hectic than I remember Killzone 3 ever being. I don't particularly dig this map. I can't even remember what it's called now. It's, Radek Academy, that's the one. One thing I did notice is a lot of bloody pillocks with rocket launchers shooting them at your feet. Unfortunately, they don't tend to die that quick. There's quite a few differences. For example, in this game, it's quite hard to tell when you've killed somebody, unless you've got one eye on the bloody kill feed. You get a little tinkling noise. Is the only thing to signify that you killed anyone. You don't get like a score, kill 100 points, headshot 50 points, whatever, popping up in front of you. So it's a bit. I mean, it's not a big problem, but I did know. I was like, I was wondering, when the hell am I going to kill anyone? And I realised that there's a number that's in the top right hand corner. There's like it says 1 all. Oh, it did say 1 all. It says 1 all, and there's a countdown timer. And the hash 16 means I'm ranked 16 on my team, which also means there's 32 players in this match, which is another difference because there's only 24 in Killzone 3 for some reason. But the 6 signifies I've killed 6 people. I decided to chop out the first. Yeah, I've killed someone there. A little tinkling noise. Hopefully you heard that. I chopped out the first 15 minutes of this gameplay. It's 30 minutes long altogether, and it wasn't even an entire match. It was still going strong when I came out of it, just to stop the recording. But the first 15 minutes, it took me a while to kind of get used to it again. The default aim down sight, whatever you want to call it, is completely different. So I had to go in and remap my frigging buttons to do that one. I couldn't work out what melee was. The zoom was staying on when I clicked it. Look at that guy there, Odin Zabaz, triple kill as well as killing himself. That's one thing they did manage to do properly. One of the few things they did improve in Killzone 3 was the ability to fuck these clowns off with the rocket launchers. Basically, it was never as much of a problem in my experience in Killzone 3, and it's quite, you'll see in this, it's quite prevalent in this game. The number of rocket launchers that go through the kill feed is unreal, and I can't remember why. I don't know why. I can't remember why it was so much easier or better, whatever you want to call it, in Killzone 3. But Killzone 2, there's a lot of rocket launchers going around. Most of it's the same. I mean, as the engineer guy, you can place turrets, and the tactician guy, you can bring in the tactical air support, and the medic revives people. So they didn't really fuck around too much with the actual classes in Killzone 3. They did change the progression though. You could unlock things in your own time, basically. I should really kill this guy who comes through here. I think I get one of them, and then his girlfriend comes and gets me. And I don't know why my clan tag says /VA. I remember putting that in. That's another story. Yeah, in this game it was just, there's a progression and it's set, so you didn't have any say in what you unlocked. Just that's the way it was. Whereas in Killzone 3, you got unlock points basically, and then you could unlock whatever you wanted whenever you wanted. And that guy should really die by that grenade, in my opinion. Did manage to polish him off. This gun isn't available to any of the classes either. You have to go as a no badges selected or some bollocks. So basically it's an undefined class, and you can pick from any weapon and stuff. And I went through all the classes and I couldn't see this gun being attached to any of the classes. I'm down here as ranked as 1, whatever that. I mean, I'm presuming that's the first rank, that 1 star that's near the number 6 on the normal screen. I don't appear to have carried over my rank for some reason. I do appear to have carried over all the unlocks, because this sniper rifle, for example, you have to spend quite some time unlocking the 5x zoom on the scope, and I do have it available to me. So it's a bit weird. I didn't remember deleting any of my data off the PS3, but I do appear to have lost my rank, but not my actual unlocks and stuff like that. It's a bit weird, but anyway. I'd rather have the weapons and no rank than the other way around, to tell you the truth. But overall, I did enjoy it. It was a good, as you can tell, it's pretty feisty. The opponents were on the ball. I think only, I won't say talented is the right word, but still experienced players are the ones left playing. I mean, this game is pretty old now. Is it 2008, 2009 it came out? I mean, I did have it originally when it was out, fairly new for the PS3, when I got my PS3. And obviously I got rid of it to get Killzone 3. So I never bought, that was before I got the PVR. There are some maps in this I wish I'd made it into Killzone 3. There's one, for the one that springs to mind, is called Fire's Rise, something like that. It's like a open desert looking one with a bit of a built up area at one end. And that one's quite good fun. This one, Radic Academy, doesn't really grip my shit, to be honest. I'm not sure why that guy should really kill me. I was trying to melee him as well, and I couldn't remember what the bloody melee button was. I did find it out eventually, but that sniper got the kill in the end. I didn't get, you don't get any sort of assist or anything, it's just a kill or whatever. So I've managed to get 7 kills while I've been talking, so I've not been doing too bad. I was getting a bit creamed at the beginning. I think that when I finished or came out of this match, I was 17 and 30 or something, so I did get a bit hammered till I remembered a few of the camping spots with this sniper rifle. Sniping's quite easy. The one thing they never really got around, I mean, in fact, if anything, they made it worse in Killzone 3, was the ability of the snipers to cloak themselves. In this one, you were cloaked as long as A, you didn't move, and B, you weren't killing anyone. But in Killzone 3, you could, if you did it all the way up, you could stay permanently cloaked, and they were a twat really, because you had no chance. They obviously could sit with impunity and just, even on the kill screen thing, that sort of showed the direction of your killer, you had no idea where they were, you just had a rough fucking guess. So the sniping in this, or detecting snipers in this, is a bit easier in my humble opinion. One of the few things they did improve on as well was the bots. Now you'll see me going past that motherfucker got me then with a bloody magnum pistol thing. The bots in this game in your home spawn area can be destroyed, and they don't come back for about 30 seconds or so. Now that does lead to spawn camping on occasions, I will confess. I try not to do myself, but occasionally, if everyone's spawn camping your enemy, then you're not going to get any kills sitting anywhere else. But in Killzone 3 they did make them the bots indestructible, and they were a lot faster at picking you up, and they were a lot stronger as well, so at least you managed to get out your own spawn area before you were getting bloody camped on. But I think overall I preferred this game. There's a certain simplicity to it all, a bit like the reason why I prefer Bad Company 2 to Battlefield 3. There's less bollocks in the way of actually shooting. The big thing for me that I did always hate about Killzone, what crap aim there was. The thing I did always hate about Killzone 3, that they took out the server browser. I mean, I know I've kind of flogged that particular horse to death before now, but it's true. In this game you can guarantee you're going to be in a full server, especially when in Killzone 3 the new map packs came out, whatever. Sometimes I was going in and playing bloody one-on-one. At least in this one I can guarantee I'm going to get a full server, and also you can create your own server with your own rules. Like, it's quite common to see pistols only, or no snipers, or no rocket launchers and shit like that, so that's quite good. But I've talked long enough, guys. It's, what is it, 8.5 minutes? 8 minutes I've been talking or so. I'm going to carry on playing this a few more times because I do enjoy it. Hopefully I'll get some gameplay on a different, better map than this one, because I don't really like this map a great deal, to tell you the truth. Like I say, I've got a few Battlefield 3 videos to bring to you, because I was playing with some dude on my friends list also on Friday, and we ended up playing 1,000 ticket fucking Operation Metro Conquest, which, if it wasn't for the laughs I had talking to everyone, would have been very boring. And I think we even won in the end. But yeah, I've got a couple of Battlefield 3 gameplays to bring to you. I've not managed to get on the PlayStation at all much recently, so I only tended to go on Battlefield 3 because I know it's going to be full, and there's quite a few people on there that I speak to now and again. So I don't think anyone on my friends list has got Killzone 2. Not many of them even had Killzone 3, to tell you the truth, but that's another story. I'll leave you to, guys. I hope you've had a good weekend, and I'll catch you later. Take it easy. Bye.